And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And now for the Twins. Digging in. It's ready to go. All right, ready to get underway. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ryan O'Hearn. The pitch. Ground ball right side, Hampson. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
High in the air out to right. Abreu sizes this one up, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Wilyer Abreu. And a pitch. On the move. And there's one away. And next for Toronto, Brenton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get...
Oh, wow, what a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Inside, almost got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Got started a little too early. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. Now 1 and 2. And another ball. Correa over to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next up for the A's, Matt McClain. He's in there for strike one. Ball for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
1 down. Dominic Panzone will hit next. Swings and misses. Strike one.
The key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next one misses.
1 ball,
1 and
2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a simple soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get it out
in front with the swing,
1
and
and 1.
that is strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Strikes he goes. 2 out. So digging in, Evan Carter. In the air, left field. Low, ranging after it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 2nd. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And swing and a miss.
0 and 1.
Swings and misses. 0 and 2.
0 and 2.
Here comes a pitch.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Chases that one out of the zone. 1 away. Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. 0 and 1.
0-1's the count. Oh,
That's
one.
downstairs and outside. No score here in the second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Jesus Sanchez next up for the Blue Jays.
That's a ball.
1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
High fly ball out to center field. Carter makes his way towards it, brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, top half of the third inning, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Evaldi back to work. Fought off foul. Evaldi measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. And strike 2.
No ball,
He's
2
really
strikes.
trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Next
Ball, that's
offering
high.
upstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's one down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
The 0-1. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bounce to the right. Walker takes it himself. Oakland goes quiet. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Toronto catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think
No
he was sitting
ball,
off
2
speed
strikes.
there.
Righty to the plate. Pitch
1 ball,
in the dirt.
2
And that's
strikes.
ball 1. And here it comes.
Ball 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that.
Ball 1, no
Josh
strike.
Lowe, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
He's got it. There's 2 away. Here's Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. Just
that's
missed. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa.
He's out.
He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Ground ball, Walker.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground to the left. Whips it to first on the run.
Out.
They get the out, and that'll do. Back now in Toronto. Now here is Wilyer Abreu. The right-hander back to work.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Rosario puts it away for the out, and there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Brenton Doyle. McLean makes the grab, 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Bobby Witt Jr. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, right field, drifts towards it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. The wind of the pitch.
Nope, outside.
You know, these A's, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Fouled off. He was late. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offered in there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 2. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Evan Carter up next for the A's. Fly to left his first time. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
This guy's not
No
wasting
ball,
any
2
pitches.
strikes.
Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Right side, Hampson. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Christian Walker. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Up the middle, Rosario to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. McLean has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In the air, right field. McLean gets under it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. O'Hearn, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Just missed.
That's in. Ball 2.
The count 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu coming on. Long run. Nice grab. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Got him.
Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Freddie Freeman up next for the A's.
Outside, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. And the count is
1 ball, 1 strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
0-2. Nope.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
And the righty deals. What a stop. Fires to first, but he
He's
beats
good.
it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good
Yep,
speed
that ball
on
went
first.
out.
Low in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Off balance. Out. There's one. Not
Safe.
in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now for the Jays, Garrett Hampson. Flied to right his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing.
0-1's the count.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box. Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now, Wilyer Abreu. Check swing. Did he go?
0-1.
Yes, he did.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss.
0-2
And
is the
it's
count.
0-2. And there's 2 down. Throw comes into second.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs.
Hey!
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's
And
a ball.
1. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across
Got
the
him.
diamond. That's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. On the ground to third, Bregman. Slings it across.
He's out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the
0-1's
dirt.
the count.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just
Hey!
about every at-bat.
Swings
No
for the
ball, 2
fastball
strikes.
up in the zone. In the air, out towards right center. Doyle on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So up next, Matt McClain. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Abreu makes the catch, and that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Senga back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Pick off to first.
No, he's safe.
Tries to get back and save.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Counts 1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the seventh.
That's
Next
ball
offering
3.
upstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the
That's
umpire
ball
for a
3.
new baseball.
That one misses, and now 3-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Do that
3
fastball
balls,
right
1
by
strike.
him, slightly elevated. That's a
Runner!
confidence boost.
Here goes the runner. And fouled off. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
The pitch.
Runner
goes again. Cut on and miss.
Got
a
him.
second. Ow! Now it's Alex Bregman.
Ball
Started
1,
to
no
swing,
strikes.
held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider for the same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the
1-1.
release point.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air out to center. Brings it in. And the inning is over. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Dominic Canzone. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
On the ground to third.
That ball's
and
foul.
he grabs it in foul ground. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. In the air, right field. And
We
he
got a
hops
ground rule
over the
double.
wall for an automatic
2 bases.
double. And the batter now, Evan Carter. On the ground right
Foul.
side, and foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home
I got
first
1 ball, 1 strike.
and prevent that run from scoring.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. And that one in the air center field. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And it's 1-0. Ryan O'Hearn digs in now. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires.
2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the
0-2
cutter.
is the
Tell
count.
you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it
What do you
fair.
got?
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. And it's second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw cut off.
He beat it. Safe.
He's in there. A run comes in.
Got
on
him.
the play.
That's an out.
And he's out, trying for two. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Witt. Tosses the
You're
first.
out.
Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jesus Sanchez. The right-hander back to work. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it is JT Realmuto. And there's a foul ball. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now Josh Lowe.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Ramon Laureano, trying to get something going for him with two away. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Brings it in for the third out. Back now in Toronto. We go to the ninth. Digging in for Oakland. Freddie Drew Smiley comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one lifted to left. Corrals it. And a quick out, number one.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Bounced up the middle. Witt. And Correa retired. Two outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up next for the A's. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Smiley, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2002. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
No
two.
balls, 2 strikes.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great
That's a
work
ball.
right there.
McLean stands in with two
Counts
away
1-0.
as he takes a ball. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Hampson makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center, now Garrett Hampson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. Big swing. He went too far, and it's a
0-1's
strike.
the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, in this
0-2.
one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Hauls it in, 1 away. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. First pitch misses. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against
Inside,
a
ball
big
2.
arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And next for Toronto, Brenton Doyle. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. under this one. And that'll do it. The A's claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Senga with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, ready to go here. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That's out to center field. Moving under this one. One up, one down. And now it's William Contreras.
Hee-haw!
Say when.
0-1.
Strike two. One out, bases
0-2.
empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Walker squeezes it, and there's two away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. And that one is inside. The outside corner, and that is strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to model. So many positives that led to that knock.
Carlos Correa, the next to hit, takes outside.
Ball,
the next
low.
pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Hey.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
2 and 2.
Gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Bregman gets it to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. And now here's the veteran DH, Randall Grichuk. The lefty fires. Makes the catch. One down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And now the lefty. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner on the move.
Ball.
Pitch outside.
You beat it.
Saved in second. Easily steals the bag.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. That's strike
1-1.
We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and
Nope,
one of the
ball.
things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. That to right. McLean hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And now it's Christian Walker. Out to short. On to
Got him.
O'Hearn. And that ends the inning. Top of the second. Now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. Schwellenbach back to work. And
Ball.
takes low for ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hampson makes the play. One away. Matt McClain up next for the A's. Late on that fastball.
I think he was
It's
sitting
0-1.
off speed there.
Check
One ball,
swing,
one strike.
no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1 and 2's the count. Hey,
Swing,
three.
velocity, blasted it right past him. Dominant
Hey,
end zone in the box with two
No
gone.
balls, one strike.
And takes a look at a called strike.
Strike
Check
two.
swing, but he went too far. And a
No
count
balls,
is 0-2.
two strikes.
Two down, nobody on.
Three.
Well, it's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And a strike.
1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0 and 2.
The wind of the pitch. That one the other way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Ramon Laureano. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0 and
Well,
2.
just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that
1 and
location,
2.
very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Second inning here, no score. Wouldn't
2-2.
chase that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
JT Real Muto stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. Bregman
0-2.
stands at first with one out. Chop to third. Freeman. The throw to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Cedane Rafaela next up for the Blue Jays. Up the middle, Rosario. That's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. Rosario getting to start at second, 28 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And a swing and a miss.
0 and 1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this
No
guy's
balls,
so comfortable
2
hitting
strikes.
with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Bounce to the left side. Fires to first on the run. And one away in the top of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Evan Carter. And
That's a
off
ball.
The inside edge.
1-0.
1-0. Ball for a strike. Top of the third, no score.
Strike
Swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 and 2's the count.
One down, base is empty. That one
2-2.
in the dirt. 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Real Muto to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Back to the top of the lineup, Ryan O'Hearn up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike one.
Hey!
In the dirt.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball to the right side. Takes himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto, set for the bottom of the third, and now Garrett Hampson. Freed back to work. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now. And here is Brenton Doyle. Singled and stole a base his first time. And
No, that's
off
it.
The inside edge. And it's 1-0. Now one out to right. McLean settles underneath it. And that will end the inning. And we're back. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak
2-0.
contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to
Let's go.
first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And he's already singled in this game.
And as a pitcher,
That's a
when
ball.
the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hits the top of the wall. Freeman into second, and he's got it double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Carlos Correa. And
Nice
he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the A's have moved out in front. 1-0.
He was all over that one. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead,
Walker.
Got it.
Return throw
He's
to
out.
first. Got him. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield
Ball.
for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Walker at the plate and takes high there. Correa. In plenty of time to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Alex Bregman. Free. Goes over.
Nope.
Tries
Hey.
to get back and see.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
He's in there.
Throw, really keeping him close. Only one more disengagement left after that move. And that one fouled off. And it's second.
1-1.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. That one down the line.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. For the strikeout. Laureano comes up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Up and in, 1-1. And the pitch. He's under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Matt McClain. The pitch. Ground ball, left side.
That's foul.
That's just foul. Miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Cuts out. That's the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next up for the A's, Dominic Canzone.
Oh, yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
Just
Zero
a bit
balls, 1
tardy
strike.
there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
One down, base is empty.
Roots.
It misses, it's a strikeout. Digging in for Oakland, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Late on that fastball.
Hey,
it's
0-1. Straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a base hit into right center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No balls, 1 strike.
Carter at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing
2.
and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
This is a great
0-2.
dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit.
Hee-haw.
Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
Well done behind the dish. A's leading by a run. And we're at the top of the fifth. Next
Ball.
pitch misses inside. And it's a ball
1-1.
strike.
No,
With the
that's
chase
in.
that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even.
2-2's the count.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. wind in the pitch. Rosario throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Cedane Rafaela now at the plate. McLean makes the play, and there's two down. Here's Garrett Hampson. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. On the ground. A dive. Nice stop. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great. Top of the sixth inning. And now here's the A's catcher, William Contreras. Schwellenbach back to work. Swings and chases a low one there. Contreras.
0-1.
26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Witt tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Freddie Freeman up next for the A's. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. That misses.
No, that's down.
1-2
Ball.
the count. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today. One out, runner at second. Now Correa up to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Line to left. And
foul ball.
Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Brash,
no balls.
He's
Two
kind
strikes.
of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Laureano calls it in, 2 away. Kerry Carpenter up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0 balls, 1 strike.
Left field. Rafaela drifts towards it. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the DH, Randall Grichuk. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
That missed. That's a ball.
The pitch. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Swings through that one.
I'm impressed by
0-1.
the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And here it comes. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2.
Ball.
shortstop takes the ball with
One
the
and out.
tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth.
Yeah.
It's 1-1.
This is one of those situations
1-1.
the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right
Yeah.
at them if they're going to have a chance to go
1
for
and
a
2
double
is the
play.
count.
On the ground, 2-ball. The throw to
That's
second.
it out.
Double
Up.
play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the seventh. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Matt McClain. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to
Hey.
do anytime you're at the plate.
Canzone.
No ball.
Down
One
the
strike.
box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
No, that
Inside,
missed. That's a
just
ball.
Missed. Base is empty, one
One
away.
ball, one
Here in
strike.
the top half of inning number 7.
Hey, ha.
Next offering in there for a strike.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Right-handed reliever.
Hey,
Got it.
ha.
2 gone now. Ahmed Rosario up next for the A's. Ball
That missed.
one on
That's
the
a
pitch
ball.
inside.
1-0.
Ground ball up the middle. Hampson
He's
on
up.
to first. Oakland goes quietly. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Christian Walker. And he deals. And that gets down into the gap. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. First pitch fastball in a
Yeah.
great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up.
0 and
nicely.
1.
Bregman swings through it for strike 1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ramon Laureano next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one for strike 1.
And it really looks like
It's
these
0 and 1.
hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. JT Realmuto steps in. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Next
Ball.
pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Tosses to
Got
first,
him.
and Realmuto is out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Fought off foul.
You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Laureano makes the catch, and there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Ryan O'Hearn up next for the A's. A little up front there as he swings through it.
0 and 1.
Out there to center, sizing this one up. Nabs it, 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Contreras,
Ha!
the batter now as he swings and misses for strike
0 and 1.
Up empty.
Man, this has been a real important inning.
No
in
ball,
relief.
2
I mean,
strikes.
so far, we've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Hampson. That's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Cedane Rafaela. Pinch hitter coming on, Wilyer Abreu.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Contreras in position. Brings it in, and there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In the air, center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Randall Grichuk now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fouled off. He was late. Rosario, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in for Oakland, Freddie Freeman. Brash back to work. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Michael Kopech.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
One.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Kopech, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. The 0-2. Punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0 balls,
so
1
many
strike.
hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The 0-2. Matt McClain will hit next. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 9th. And now for the Jays, Bobby Witt Jr. Bounced out to short, Correa. Tosses across the first. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Christian Walker digs in now. Looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for 2.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Did he go?
But this is where they earn their keep.
Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano, trying to deliver as the hero. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jesus Sanchez.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
To third. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.